it's Krista. Welcome to my channel. I am bringing to you my layout share for the month of March for Mini Kit Monday. I got to be a guest designer this month, and I'm going to show you my layouts that I made with my kit, and I will show you what I have left. I did really well. I don't have a lot of my products left, which is awesome, and these are my layouts. So this was my first layout that I did, and I just love the way it turned out. I like the ripping. I got a lot of compliments on this layout, so I think it came out really good, and I really love it a lot. So that's one of them. And then this was another one that I did, and I love this paper that I used that was part of, this was the Again and Again collection, and the papers are gorgeous. And I used this pattern paper, and I kind of like cut around in a weird type of way instead of just cutting the circles out completely. And I kind of made this really cool design. And I really like the way this one turned out too. I really like the way all of them turned out. And I'm just excited that I was able to use up everything. And I had a lot of fun. So this is the second one. And then this is the third one I made, which I did tearing of papers. If you know me, I like to tear papers, so it's just something I like to do. And I also put together these flowers. I fussy cut a whole sheet out of the flowers paper that is included in this collection, and I really love the way this turned out too. It's a cute photo of my husband and my daughter. So that is the third one. And this was the last one that I just did this past Monday. And this one, I love this one too. And it's just, I got to use up all the flowers that I cut out. And I'm going to show you guys everything that I used up, what I have left actually, which isn't much. So, these are my papers. So as you can see, I do not have whole sheets of paper left. This is it. So I used up mostly everything, and I used a lot of the 6x8 papers because I had a 6x8 paper pad of this as well, and I used a lot of those. And every single picture that I showed in my beginning video, I used for each one of those layouts, and I used all the papers that I put with it. So I kind of did a big kit and put a bunch of little mini kits together with my photos so that I would actually use everything, and it worked. So I'm going to be doing that a lot more often. So if you go back and you watch my first video, in case you missed it, I took like 3 pattern papers and I put them together with the photo and what I thought went together, and then I just made my own mini kits within all of my papers. So it kind of worked out really well. So those are all the papers I have left. I used a lot of die cuts. These are the flowers that I had left over that I fussy cut, which is not much. And then these are, I mean, I still have some die cuts left, but not much. These die cuts are pretty big. So I'm going to try and think of a layout I could do with these because I'm not really that good with using large die cuts. I like the smaller die cuts a lot better for me. And these are the ones I had left, the smaller ones, which I used quite a bit of the smaller ones. So this isn't much, because there were a lot of these. There were actually 40 pieces altogether of die cuts that I had. And I used probably, I'm going to say, a little bit more than half of that. So that's pretty good. And then I used quite a bit up of my puffy sticker sheet that I had. I used up pretty much, but I still have quite a bit left that I could use too on more layouts. I used some of my stickers and my sticker sheet as well, so that went pretty good. I didn't use these at all, but I'm just going to throw them in another kit, and I'm sure I'll use them up. And I didn't use much of the enamel dots because I put Nuvo drops in with my kit, and I ended up using those instead. So I only ended up using one out of there. And I also included some sequins, and that's all I have left of the sequins. So I did pretty good with the sequins. I did use some of my veneers, my wood veneers. Don't have much of those left. I used a couple of the little hooks that I had in there. And I didn't use these, but I did use one of these, I believe. So I used the one of those, and that's it. So that is it. So I want to thank the ladies who do this all the time. And I'll try to remember everybody's name. Traci, Dollie, Kathy, Shannon. I said Daisy, right? Leslie. And I hope I'm not forgetting anybody. Oh, Becky. Becky. Of course, Becky. I'm so sorry. I want to thank you all for letting me join in this month. I had an awesome time. I'm going to miss it. But I'm very thankful that you guys included me this month. And I know Roni Sue had a great time too, so we both really appreciate it. And I want to thank you all for watching. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I would still love to have you. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you all again soon. And remember, stay crafty. Bye.